Hi everyone, Connor here from Golf Holidays Direct, and I'm joined here today with my colleague Mitchell, and today we're going to be speaking to you about the NAU Hotel Group, one of the most popular chain of hotels in the Algarve. Mitchell's going to kick us off by speaking about a few of their properties.
Hi everyone. So a lot of you have probably stayed at a NAU hotel if you've been to the Algarve, such as Palm Village, Rafael Suites. They tend to be the most popular as they're all inclusive. However, they actually own another 4 or 5 hotels in and around the Algarve, which are great, especially for couples, small groups, stag do's, etc., which I'm going to touch on now. So they've got Margado Golf and Country Club. That is inland. It's quite isolated, a really quiet resort. You're not going to be kept up in ridiculous hours of the morning of everyone lapping up the all-inclusive. You've got 2 golf courses on site, which is great, which means you can really take advantage of unlimited golf. And they've got a couple of pools, sauna, steam rooms, all the leisure facilities you'd need. You've also got Rafael Atlantico, which is a bit of a boutique hotel closer to Albufeira, so plenty to do for non-golfers, such as going into the old town or to the beaches. Again, they don't offer all-inclusive, but they do offer semi-all-inclusive, and they do have nice big 3-bedroom apartments. So if you're a group of 6, group of 12, you can get some big apartments and all enjoy the same space. You've also got Salgados Palace. That is just off Palm Village. Again, another sort of boutique hotel that a lot of couples stay in. It's slightly nicer, quieter, not the louder group of stag do's and big societies that are going to be, taking advantage of the all-inclusive. So it's a bit quieter, more relaxed, more tentative care from the colleagues that work at the hotel. So it's a bit of a nicer touch in regards to the service aspect. And you also have Dunas Suites as well. Again, that's located on the outskirts of Albufeira, not as far as Palm Village. Another hotel that's great for couples. It's a great location. You can walk into the old town again. You've got semi-all-inclusive there as well, which is unlimited drinks from 5 p.m. onwards. So if you're a golfer playing golf from, say, 12 o'clock till 4 or 5, you're not going to be using the all-inclusive until after then anyway. So it's a great budget option that still allows you to look after what you're spending by not going out and buying meals and drinks every evening. It is all there available for you at the hotel if you like. But the main reason that people do go to these hotels as well is because of the unlimited golf package, which I know Connor knows a lot about, so he's going to touch on that now.
Yep, so all of the hotels that Mitchell's just mentioned, I think there were 6 in there, they all offer very similar packages, and the only difference being the boarding basis, as Mitchell has mentioned as well, so bed and breakfast all the way up through to all-inclusive, dependent on which hotel you stay in. But with regards to the packages themselves, you've got the 3 golf courses that are included within the packages. You've got Salgados, which is obviously on site at, you've got Dunas Suite, Salgados Palace and Salgados Palm Village. You also got Margado and you've got Alamos. Now, they're all very similar level golf courses. Alamos, I believe in 2017, actually hosted the Portugal Open, so a bit of a history there. It's really nice condition, lovely fairways, nice big greens. I played it myself in March last year and it was fantastic. I really liked Alamos as well. Those two are kind of, they're on the same site at Margado as well, so I really like both of those. They're good to kind of compare. We did a little bit of match play, like Ryder Cup format. It's really good for that kind of thing. But you've also got, like I said, Salgados on the site of the 3 Salgados hotels. Much shorter course, but very tricky. Lots and lots of water. You do well to not lose an abundance of golf balls there. I must admit, I lost quite a few myself. But really tricky holes. They really make you think. It's not driver for every tee, which is what I really like. You really got to think your way around the course. But as Mitchell did mention, these packages do offer an unlimited golf package. So the way this works is we'll pre-book the rounds of golf. So for example, if you did a 5-night, 3-round package, I can book you Salgados, Margado and Alamos. So that's 3 rounds pre-bookable. However, because of the unlimited aspect, you do have the option to book whilst you're out there a round for the afternoon. It's a replay round at the same golf course, but it does mean for those real golf lovers out there, if you want to play 36 holes a day, that is there as an option for you. So that is how the golf packages work, particularly the unlimited ones. But I think now we're going to go on to a little bit more detail regarding the all-inclusive options.
Yeah, so thanks for that, Connor. As you mentioned, all-inclusive, we both stayed at Palm Village and Rafael Suites, 2 really good hotels, 3 restaurants at Palm Village. You've got a sports bar, a lobby bar, and the pool bar. Sports bar showing obviously sports, and there's also sport on in the lobby bar, live performances, plenty of places where you can get your drinks, different scenery, different atmosphere in the different bars. So really there is something for everybody. You're a 2-minute walk from the beach, so during the day you can go walk onto the beach. They've got 3 restaurants on site, as I said. You've got a grill restaurant, a Mediterranean restaurant and an Italian restaurant as well, which all offered fantastic variety of food, a lot of selection, and it was always really fresh whenever I went there. Not sure about you.
Yeah, no, I loved the food at Salgados Palm Village. What I loved about it as well is it's not just an allotted time for breakfast, lunch, dinner. They kind of, between lunch and dinner, they open up like a snack, like a couple of hours as well. So if you are there all day for those, maybe going for 7 nights, 5 rounds, you've got a couple of days off from playing golf. If you want to spend the entire day in the hotel, you almost can eat pretty much throughout the day if you really wanted to. They're just, and obviously like Mitchell said, lots of variety of foods. I went with a group of 11 other golfers. All of them had very positive feedback on the food and the drinks, soft and alcoholic. Plenty of bars dotted around. It's quite a big complex, Palm Village. They've actually got 8 swimming pools dotted around, really good. And then kind of in and amongst those, you've got different kind of like mini kind of like shacks and bars that you can go and get your, obviously all inclusive, you can go and get your drinks from throughout the day. So if you have got a day off from the golf, like I mentioned, you can just stay at Palm Village, you can stay on site the entire day. I think it's good to mention the rooms as well. So you've obviously got you've got these standard kind of suites. So you've got 1-bedroom suites, 2-bedroom suites. They've also got the pool view upgrades as well if needed. But the rooms are like, I don't know about you, I thought they were great quality. Kind of like equipped with an ensuite and another bathroom for those two-bedroom suites. So I really liked them. Comfy beds, nice bathrooms, all kind of like different blocks dotted around the complex.
Huge balconies,
with views of, obviously if you've got the pool view of the pools, but also the view that we had was over the second hole of Salgados golf course.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was lovely, especially when the sun was setting in the evening. So I couldn't recommend this place enough. Unbelievable value for money as well. But to go into a bit more detail in the other all-inclusive aspect, hotel, so we're going to go over to Sal Rafael Suites, and Mitch, I think you've stayed there.
I have stayed there for a couple of nights. Sal Rafael Suites is similar to Palm Village. It doesn't have Salgados Golf Course on site, but it is close to Albufeira Old Town. So for those that have been to Albufeira Old Town, you'll know how great the nightlife is for live music, entertainment, street performers, bars and restaurants, etc. It is about a 15-20 minute walk. It's definitely walkable on the way there. After a few drinks, it's probably an Uber or a taxi on the way back. But Sal Rafael Suites is a 5-star upgrade rather than a 4-star at Palm Village. So it's slightly nicer, spa facilities, leisure facilities. Again, the service is slightly better, and they've got the amenities that make it a 5-star. So for those of you that want a high level of service, perhaps a bit more attentive care, then the 5-star upgrade will be better. For odd numbers such as groups of 3 and groups of 5, 7, 9, etc., the rooms at Sal Rafael Suites mean you can fit 5 in a room or 3 in a room without having to pay a single room supplement, which helps keep the cost down. So if you're worried about group sizes dropping down from 8 to 7, then you're going to get the same price at Sal Rafael Suites, as long as you let us know sort of 3 months before you travel, and subject to availability, of course. If this does sound like something you're interested in, it is worth noting April's pretty much fully booked for this year. But now hotels are actually offering exclusive discounts for people that want to book for the times in March, September, October. I think it's 15-20% for a lot of the hotels. Yeah, you can get great discounts throughout the year, really. The only time you can't really travel, so it's open from the beginning of March. All of these hotels really, the all-inclusive ones in particular, beginning of March through to the end of June. And then they actually close down in the summer holiday months, so it's 1st of July until the 15th of September. 14th, sorry, they reopen on the 15th. So September, October, or second half of September through to October is a very popular time to travel. There is still availability there. So definitely, if you're looking to go for an all-inclusive, or like the ones you mentioned earlier, a bed and breakfast, half-board option, get in touch with us and we'll be able to book those in for you and your groups. Thank you. Thanks for watching.